If you want to overcome procrastination and laziness once and for all, I want you to pay close attention because today I'm about to share with you the real reason behind why do you procrastinate and what does it take for you to actually take action on what you said to yourself is so important. Because when you agree, you're now sick and tired of being sick and tired and you want to now be able to take action. Isn't that true? So be sure to pay close attention because the answer is not what you think, by the way. And so firstly, let's start with the real reason. Why do you procrastinate? There's a large body of research in the world of psychology that has proven the reason why people procrastinate is due to lack of emotion regulation management skills. And this is why naturally people who are confident are able to overcome procrastination. Making sense? Are able to overcome laziness. So you got to become more confident. But the problem is most people don't know what it means to be confident. Confidence goes beyond the superficial sense of knowing that the person looks confident or that person is pretty good at something. Deep confidence is an inner sense. It's coming from a reference point of no matter what I'm going through, I'll be okay. No matter what I'm experiencing, I will get the job done and I will follow through whatever it takes. Unfortunately, you may not feel like this in your life. And the reason why? It's because most people don't know where the word confidence actually originates from. It originates from the Latin word confidere, which means to have trust and rely on. Meaning, if you are struggling with procrastination right now, and you don't have that inner power to follow through on what you said to yourself is so important, the root of this problem is the fact that you don't trust yourself enough. And the root of not trusting yourself enough is the fact that you have broken your word to yourself so many times that your mind no longer believes a word you say. You've let yourself off the hook. Think about all of those times in your life where you said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to follow through on this task. But the moment it got hard, you decided to give up. The moment it got hard, you decided to check out Netflix or binge watch more YouTube videos again. And every single time you did that, your mind is being programmed in that moment to not believe a word you're saying. And so if you really want to overcome procrastination, laziness once and for all, you got to become a trustworthy person right now. You got to make your words law. Anything you said you're going to do, you got to follow through. And you got to remember that the small stuff matters just as much as the big stuff. Because if you can't do the small stuff, you certainly cannot do the big stuff. And by the small stuff, I mean the morning habits, meditation, whatever you set yourself you're going to do in the morning, evening habits, the exercise, or whatever you set yourself is going to do in the evening. Because people make small commitments in their life, such as I'm going to stop binge watching Netflix. And they also make a big commitment, such as I'm going to reach my biggest dreams, or I'm going to become financially successful. But guess what they're doing very next day after they said they're going to stop binge watching Netflix? You guessed it. They're watching Netflix again. How on earth do you expect yourself to be able to do and follow through on the big stuff if you cannot follow through on the small stuff? You got to become a trustworthy person today. And I say this with best intent at heart. You got to write down everything you say that you're going to do every single day. And you want to formally decommit to those things you cannot no longer follow through 100% on, and only keep the things on your list that you are going to give it whatever you've got, whatever it takes to get it done. And provided you do that every single day, you're training your mind to believe in your words. Your words are becoming law. Eventually, your mind can rely on it. Your mind will follow through because every time you say and you do what you say you're going to do, guess what? You've taken a thought and you've turned it into reality. And every time you keep on taking action on what you said you're going to do, you're training your mind that you can indeed co-create reality and co-create your life and create the life you know you're born to live. So I invite you to take action on becoming a trustworthy person today. Provided you do, you'll be able to overcome procrastination and laziness once and for all and take control of your life. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, be sure to click the like button and let me know in the chat box below what's been your biggest insight, takeaway that you've learned from this video. And as always, follow your heart and take action. And let's create the life we know we're truly born to live. you.